Hey guys, it's Joe, the 50-something Dasher, with part 3 of my 5-part series on customer ratings. Hope you're enjoying this. Like I said in the intro, I got a lot to say about customer ratings. Shooting again from our Airbnb in Amish country. Decided to screw it. Let's do a handheld selfie style video for this one. I feel this is gonna be a shorter video, so I can show some shots here of the. Look at this. Look at this view we have. Pretty. This is one of the nicest Airbnbs we have stayed at. I got a shot of the cabin here. Try not to get my car or any other kind of like identifying information. But look at the cabin. Pretty sweet, ain't it? But anyway, so I have two huge problems with the DoorDash customer rating system as constructed. By far the biggest issue that I have, and I talked about this in the previous installments, is only one. If only 1 in 8 customers is even leaving a rating at all whatsoever, would somebody please, for the life of me, explain why are we even bothering with customer ratings? If 1 in 8 people, are you serious? So I go out there, I deliver 7 orders, okay? Deliver to 7 different customers. They don't give a rating at all. Okay, so what's that telling me? It means that I picked up the order, I delivered it, no rating was given, and no complaint or no positive feedback, negative feedback, nothing. So they must have received the order and were satisfied with what they received and enjoyed their food and moved on, and there wasn't any issues for 7 straight deliveries. And then you get to that 8th delivery and the customer leaves a rating. And it could be a 5-star, but okay, fine. But why are we even bothering with it if only 1 in 8 people are even doing it? Somebody please explain to me. And like I said in the earlier video, I don't beg for ratings. I don't ask for customers to rate me, that type of thing. And like I said, this is just in my market and what I've seen. As you can tell, we're pretty close to the road here, semi-truck barreling through here. Just from my experience, 1 in 8 ratings. Again, let me know if it's different in your market or whatever the case. Along with that, okay, so you get a negative rating and only 1 in 8 customers are rating me. Now, DoorDash will tell you, well, not to worry. If you get a negative rating, you get a 1-star, it'll fall off after 100 ratings. Well, guess what? If only 1 in 8 people are even giving a rating, guess what that means? That means that you have to deliver 800 orders before a negative rating falls off. And that to me is not fair when you've got over 700 other orders leading up to that 800 where there's been no issues at all. You still have to wait roughly 800 orders before that negative rating falls off. To me, it's very excessive, and in the next video I'll talk about more about how I track these negative ratings, and I also have a suggestion that could be changed to, that in my opinion is seems a little bit more reasonable and a little bit more fair to the drivers. I mentioned I had a second problem. The second problem is for the most part. Now, in the previous video, I did talk about if you really wanted to, you can call and find out why you got a negative rating, but most of us are not going to be doing that. Let's be honest here. So the second issue that I personally have with the rating system is if I don't know if there are things that I'm doing wrong as a DoorDash driver. I mean, I personally think that I do what I'm supposed to do. I pick up the orders. I try to pick up the right order and as best I can, make sure all the items are there. Practice, safe handling of the orders and, drop the orders off per the instructions on time, all of the above. So I figure I feel like I'm doing things the right way. Now, but even still, on occasion, I get these negative ratings, okay? If I don't know what I'm doing wrong, if I am doing things wrong, then I don't know how to fix them. So, and this also goes back to my W-2 job, and I have the same attitude there. I know a lot of the associates that I work with, they gripe and complain whenever they receive an occurrence or an error of any kind. And they instantly blow up and everything. Oh, why did I get this occurrence? I shouldn't have got it, and yada yada, and blah blah blah. And make a huge, big old stink about getting some kind of error or coaching or whatever you want to call it. I've never been like that. If I've done something wrong at my W-2 and I've made a mistake, I want management to come to me with an error, coaching or whatever. That's the whole reason why that type of system is there, is to help you to improve. So I've never had any problems at all with a manager coming to me with an error occurrence and explaining to me what I did wrong. And that way, my attitude has always been, okay, you've showed me what I've done wrong. Now I don't want to make this same mistake again, and I correct the problem. And like I said, with this DoorDash rating system, you just all of a sudden log into your account, look at your ratings, and the number has gone down and you've received a 1-star or a 2-star, and you have no idea anything about it. You don't know where it's from, why you got it, or if it was really and truly something that you did wrong, or it could even be that the customer just had a bad day, or they got their order and they just weren't satisfied. There was I don't know, they could have got a McDonald's order where there was too much salt on the fries, and they're giving the Dasher a 1-star for that. Are you kidding me? I mean, how is that right to the drivers? But I'm sure that type of thing happens. So anyway, that's my rant on my two biggest issues with the customer rating system. If you made it through to this video, hope you were entertained by it. Thanks for watching. As always, make sure to like, subscribe, and check out the next video. Part 4 should be pretty interesting, where I talk about how I track the ratings. A lot of good information to check out there. But that's it for this video.